But the investigations aren't over. A much more detailed report will be published next month. David Shukman, BBC News.
The British National Party is fielding more than 300 candidates in this election and is hoping to see its first MP elected. One of their main target seats is Barking in East London, where immigration, housing and jobs have emerged as the dominant themes. From there, our Deputy Political Editor, James Landell, sent this report.
Come east out of London and you reach Barking, a pocket of suburbia on the north banks of the Thames, an old Labour stronghold, where the British National Party have come in search of their first seat in Parliament.
Your private property, please.
Their security may be heavy-handed, their operation disorganised, but they have a strong presence on the council, and their leader and candidate, Nick Griffin, told me his anti-immigration message will appeal to white working-class voters who feel abandoned by Labour.
There are legitimate concerns here with immigration, how unfair it is on local people. The fact is, until we came along, the others wouldn't talk about it. It was a conspiracy of silence that we've broken.
But this man, who wanted his face hidden, did not agree.
Because he's racist.
Are you racist?
No, we're not. I'm not a racist. Go on, of course I'm not. Just the country's full, that's all there is to it. It's not fair on the people already here, is it?
So I'm a Muslim. What have you got against me?
Got nothing at all against Muslims. We shouldn't be in Muslim countries bombing them flat, trying to westernise them, and huge numbers of Muslims shouldn't be here converting Britain into Islamic society.
But out canvassing, with streets and songs appropriated for their purpose, the BNP finds easy support.
Anything that does something for us instead of written foreigners, yeah, definitely. Not that I've got anything against all of them, but some of them are good workers, but you've got some just take the mick out of the country.
I've seen this borough change dramatically over the last 10 years. So the fact that my son could never get council accommodation, right? Children are back in places in the school.
Change here has been rapid. 10 years ago, it was a largely white area, with enough jobs and houses to go round. But since then, a lot of economic migrants have arrived, bringing with them different culture and colour, but adding pressure to public services. Add a huge shortage of council houses and job losses at Ford's car factory, and there's a toxic mix that the previous MP, Margaret Hodge, admits Labour has ignored. But now she's promising cheap housing on sites like this, with priority for local people.
What we haven't done is listened hard enough to the fears and the frustrations that come out of a very, very fast-changing community, and also the need for affordable housing to rent. You've got to ration it, and you have to think of ways of rationing it that people feel are fair and transparent.
On the streets, she finds some BNP support, but also uncertainty.
Did you vote BNP last time?
Yeah, I did.
Are you Labour?
Yes, you are.
You voting BNP Labour? What are you doing?
I don't know what to do yet.
Did you vote BNP last time?
Can't remember, that was last year.
In the past, Labour could weigh its votes from these tower blocks. Well, no more.
Well, people think you're voting BNP. I say to them, look, make your protest with us. It's Labour that's failed you. The BNP haven't got the answers.
The BNP vote is not a solid vote because they don't have real policies to address the needs and concerns of the people of Barking.
Barking's a testing ground for politics. What can the BNP do to win a breakthrough, and what can other parties do to keep them out? James Landell, BBC News, Barking.
And so far, there are 8 candidates who've declared that they're going to stand in the constituency of Barking, and their details